The 25th hits different, or whatever date that you get money, where your money comes in. For about 2 days, everything feels manageable. You sort things out, you breathe. Then somehow, it's gone before month end. And you're checking your balance and hoping that the number is different from what you already know it is. Every month. This is what we call the view once salary. Without a clear explanation for where it actually went. Here's why this happens. It has little to nothing to do with discipline. If nobody ever modeled financial literacy for you, if your parents were surviving rather than building, if school didn't teach it, if your first salary arrived with no instruction manual, you were set up to repeat a cycle without understanding it. You inherit what you're shown. Most of us were shown how to get through. But maybe nobody showed us how to build. And money carries shame in a way that makes the whole thing worse. We say, I'm saving, or I'm sorting it out, before we say, I genuinely don't know where it goes. The silence keeps going, and you can't fix what you won't name. And on this note, there's a product I discovered. It's under works, I think, but I think I'll definitely give it a try when it becomes active. And you'll hear it from me first. They call it Money Map. Money Map shows you exactly where your money goes. So I saw what the website looks like, and it shows you where exactly your expenses are going, how much money came in altogether this month, and how much money left altogether this month, how much you're overdrawn. You might know that already, but it shows you a clear picture of like where your money is going, so you can make informed decisions. Before you go and swipe at Checkers on a random Wednesday, you're like, kuzokhuphuka lama cost lawaya. I'm swiping out 375 a month. No, this month I'm swiping 320 times or less. It shapes your perspective on how your money is moving, and I like that. Money Map kind of sounds catchy. Money Map, see where your money goes. They should hire me to make a slogan for them. But anyway, this particular intervention that I really hope succeeds. I'm positive it'll succeed. Whoever they are, they're doing a great job. You can't fix what you don't name, and you can't name it if you don't know where to look, because we all know we don't like to read our bank statements. I think for one reason, we don't like to read our bank statements because I remember having this conversation with my roommate back in internship. And I'm like, yo, bro, I'm so afraid to look in the mirror, dog. I get this bank statement every month, but I don't want to look at it, because if I see it, I'm gonna feel the shame, And when I eventually did, I felt so proud of myself. I kind of patted myself on the back, but I never did it enough times after that, because I can't understand some of these things. I have shobang baizis. I can find a reason not to do it again. But naming some things is where your control begins. A budget is about intention, not restriction. You decide where the money goes before it decides for itself. There's a concept I was introduced to by a guest on Jay Shetty's podcast, Jaspreet Singh. It's the first time I heard this, and I loved it. The 50-30-20 starting point. Half on needs, 30% on wants, and 20 on savings or debt. he emphasizes starting with debt. This is a direction, not a law. Most people in their 20s can't hit it exactly, especially while also sending money home. Which brings up the thing most financial advice refuses to acknowledge, that black tax is real. Black tax is a real fixed expense in your life. It goes into the budget as a line item, not under guilt, as a fact. And if you're sending 1.5 home every month, that 1.5 needs to come from somewhere planned. Otherwise, your numbers will never add up and you'll keep wondering why. On savings, move it on payday before it becomes available to spend. Warren Buffett's perspective on this is do not save what is left after spending. Spend what is left after saving. A small amount is fine. It's the habit that matters. That's the point. And the stokvel, this is a tool, the stokvel, that our community already trusts, and it works. Forced savings, social accountability, no back charges. If you're not in one, ask around. Your grandmother was solving a problem that fintech is still trying to catch up to. Just take a moment, look at the last 3 months' bank statement, your last 3 months' bank statement. Don't judge it, just categorize what you see. Your needs, your wants, your savings, your debts. That picture will tell you exactly where the conversation with yourself needs to begin. What's the money conversation that you have been avoiding having with yourself? If it's not too personal, drop it in the comments. That is it for me today. Subscribe to the Daily Development Dose, and you will be hearing from me again tomorrow. Sayonara! Which brings up the most financial advice refuses. Oops. The most financial advice refuses to. I'll quote Warren Buffett on this. Or Warren Buffett on this. I don't know why this thing says. I'm just like, what the hell? Your grandmother was solving a problem with that fintech is still trying. That fintech is still trying to catch up to.